Hey guys, so today we've got a walkthrough video for the brand new Force USA FTS. So you can see straight away, this unit offers something that no other functional trainer on the market does. So you can see it's got this added option, which is the vest, and it's got multiple contact points, and you can connect the cable and then adjust the resistance by changing your weights on the weight stack. So this kind of training, if he goes into more explosive stuff, really good nervous system training, great to develop all that explosive power and strength. All right, thanks, Anth. So we'll show you how easy it is just to unhook. So if he unhooks there, cool. All right, so let's have a look at what else has got to offer. So we'll start down the bottom and work our way up. So you can see the nice, easy adjustment that the functional trainer arms have. But down the bottom here, you'll see it's got a nice big footprint, nice big stability. So we've got the contact points off the front here. You've got holes on either side where you can put dynabolts. So if you want to have it a bit more secure, you can. You've got that option. You can also see you've got band pegs. All right, another way to add some nice resistance and add another dimension in your training. You can see Anthony here has just adjusted the stability pad, another addition to this FTS. So the stability pad is obviously, it's going to allow you to really get into this cable work, and it gives you a contact point here, which allows you to then generate more force at the top of the body. It's going to allow you to isolate this upper body muscles much more. All right, so if you just fold that back, Anthony, you'll see how easy it is to adjust. So he's just pulling the pin, one mechanism and the second mechanism, and it folds right out of the way. Okay, attachments. So this functional trainer offers a lot of attachments. So you can see here, we've got the straight bar, which obviously has the contact points on either side, so you can attach your carabiners on either end, and then that's going to give you some nice compound work with the cables. All right. We've also got the easy curl bar, so great for training your arms. You've got multiple grips here, so obviously with the different angles that your hand's at, it's going to target the different areas or the three heads of the bicep. All right. So obviously you've got the supinated. You can go close grip here. You can also utilize this for a lot of tricep work as well. So we'll just chuck that down there. If we get Anthony back in, he's going to set up the lat pull down on that side, and we'll get to that in a minute. We're also going to just touch on the safeties. So you've got safeties that can be adjusted all the way up these arms on the left and right. And if you have a look, you can see we've got the holes here, and they've got closer proximity between them, between these ones and the top ones up here. So obviously with these ones here, they're more specifically brought in closer, so you can have, you know, a lot more finer increments in your height, which is really important for doing bench press. Obviously everyone's got different length arms, so you need to have that so you can have multiple different increments. And then up the top here, you can see they're a little bit more spaced out, and that's great for your J hooks. All right, so these J hooks hook in there, slide in there. So that's something you're not going to see in a lot of functional trainers. So obviously, if you combine this with one of the great Force USA barbells that are available, you can chuck that up there, and then you can do your compound work. You can do your squats, you can do deadlifts. Obviously, you're going to be safe as well with this. And I'll show you how easy it is to put in. So you just choose your mark, lock it in, and it's ready to go. It's got that anti-abrasive polymer on there, so if you're chucking your barbell on there, the last thing you want to do is, you know, have that steel on steel and break down that knurling on the bar. All right, come around here, you'll see the storage options. So multiple storage options, 3 of them, from right down to the bottom to the top. And obviously we're always thinking of everyone. So if you haven't got Olympic plates and you just got standard, that's cool too. These are all adjustable. So it's got grub screws here, you can just pull them off and you're ready to go. All right, so we'll come back round, and you can see Anthony's set up the lat pull down. So a nice simple adjustment there, easy to chuck on here, and we'll just get Anthony in just to do a couple of reps. Obviously you've got the lat pull down bar, so a really good exercise obviously for upper body into the lats. Cool. So you could also do, he's got a pronated grip now. If he turns his hands around to that supinated grip and brings them a little bit closer, now he's going to start hitting the biceps a little bit more. Really good upper body exercise, guys. And while he's in this movement, we'll also show the multi-grip chin-up bar. So if you rack that up, awesome. And I'll get it out of the way for you. And he's going to jump up, and you can see it's got multi-grip. So you've got your wide grip that he's doing now. And from there, you can bring his hands a little bit closer. So this is a true next level functional training system, guys. You can see it's offering plyometric based training. You've got compound training. You can do free weights on this. It's just taking it to the next level. As I mentioned, it's got the barbell. And it's got the J hook, so you can do those compound based movements with the barbell, free weight stuff. And it's got storage on the back for your free weights. So we've got the Force USA barbell on the back there. Storage for obviously Olympic and standard size. So you can see how easy it is to take out. Obviously get around, get into your barbell work, and easy to chuck back in. All right. There's also a couple of other features. So we're gonna show you and demonstrate the unique ability to be able to walk forward, you know, over 5 meters. So we're bringing Anthony again. A lot of functional trainers don't have this. So we've got a unique double pulley system. So if we just hook up Anthony just on both sides, just onto the hip attachment. As you can see, there's multiple attachments here, and it will get Anthony just to walk forward. And if he stops there, that's probably the distance that you're gonna get out of most functional trainers. But you can see with Anthony, if he takes it to that maximum length, and if he just stops there, I'll grab the tape measure and I'll give you an idea of what we've got there. So we've got 3.7 meters, or nearly 4 meters, guys. So something like that is very unique in a functional training system. Obviously, most functional training systems are gonna max out about that 2 meter mark. So that's gonna allow you to get a lot more reps in, you know, doing that power-based stuff. You can do, as we're gonna cut to now, we'll just show you a couple of plyometric exercises that you can do with this unit. All right, guys, so we've also got on this unit an added option of adding weight stacks. So you can see it's got up to 50 pounds. So we've got an extra 50 pounds on this unit, and it's got nice and easy adjustment. All right, simple pin adjustment all the way from the top, all the way to the bottom. All right, and these guys, you've also got the added option. If you just grab a band peg, you can put a band peg through the center there. Get your band, and this is another added feature too. So you just put the band around this pin, and we'll get Anthony to come in and grab it on the other side. So as you can see, we're sitting up here with ants. We've got the added feature of adding more resistance. So you've already got that extra 50 pounds, you want a bit more, grab a band peg, and then get your resistance band, and then chuck it around that peg, and then you can see you've got added resistance again. And obviously that matches your strength curve. So with your exercise, as you're pulling the cable, we'll just hook one of the attachments on here, just one of the handle attachments, and pulling there, you can see we've got that added resistance again. So it's just another element that we've added to this Force FTS. So as well as all the other attachments and features of this unit, we've also got up the top here, so you can use a suspension trainer. You can also hang a boxing bag from there as well. So you can also get an element of cardio. So we'll just grab a tape measure and we'll give you a rough idea of the footprint of the unit. So if we look at the maximum width off the front here, and that's saying about 1.7, all right, about 1.7 wide, and then we work off the depth of the unit. So from the front there, coming to the back, and that's 1.6 deep. All right, and then if we have a look at the height, we've got around 2.2. All right, and obviously if you're going to be using a barbell with this, you also got to take into account the height of that barbell. So we've got 2.2 off the front of the unit, but if you're using the Olympic barbell, it does give a little bit more height, and that takes it up to just over or just under 2.3 meters. So there we have it, guys, the Force USA FTS.